Head of the local drug enforcement agency Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit James Singh said partnerships play a crucial role in the fight against drugs. During an interview on the government-produced Safeguarding the Nation, Singh said drug trafficking threatens national security.
And our mandate is to ensure that public security, investor security, as well as national security is maintained. Most importantly, international confidence. CANU is not only about seizing drugs, but it's about ensuring, as I mentioned, national security is maintained, public confidence, public safety, as well as our international reputation. We can't fight alone. We're fighting an enemy on different fronts. It's a network. And so partnerships are key. And I stress the importance of it, not just from a unit standpoint, but the confidence in Guyana, in the government of Guyana, to ensure that we do not become a narco state, that we do or give our all to fight drugs on every level.
According to Singh, his agency has been conducting several joint operations alongside international partners to combat the illegal drug trade. The CANU director said the majority of drugs come to Guyana through neighboring Venezuela using maritime go-fast boats and private aircraft. The drugs are then shipped to other countries while some remain locally. He said Venezuela is now considered a narco state.
In 2014, we seized the first semi-submersible. It was constructed here. Just last year, we seized another semi-submersible off the coast working with our DEA counterparts, as well as last year, we seized 4.4 tons at an illegal airstrip, again with the GDF Special Forces. Internationally, we have done several operations with our partners. We seized 4.7 tons of cocaine on board a vessel that had departed from Guyana, loaded with the cocaine off our coast, and we tracked it all the way to West Africa. And there have been other seizures in Europe that, through international cooperation, has resulted in large seizures. How are we doing it also? Intelligence. We're working through informants, undercover operations, sharing of information again from our colleagues overseas, as well as working with various communities.
Singh also spoke to the threats and how his agency is dealing with them.
We're seeing new drugs such as MDMA or ecstasy, synthetic drugs coming from Europe into Guyana and then to other parts of South America. We're also seeing the presence of foreign marijuana. This is marijuana with a higher THC content coming from North America, Colombia, Venezuela, as well as far as Thailand, coming into Guyana and then going to other parts of South America. Also, the presence of foreign members of drug trafficking organizations trying to embed themselves here in Guyana. Recently, we've seen numerous foreign members held alongside Guyanese outside of Guyana with large amounts of cocaine. Again, this is an indication that they're trying to establish somewhat of a presence here. What we're doing also is working with our international partners. We are calling for more presence of foreign liaison officers to work alongside us in the fight against drugs. There are new methods of concealment. No longer persons trying to hide cocaine in wood or in fish. But what they're doing now is contaminating commercial shipments after they would have been scanned, after they would have been checked by law enforcement, and contaminating them at transshipment points, again, after they've left Guyana. We're also seeing them load vessels off the coast. So a vessel comes in, it has legitimate cargo, but then it travels outside of Guyana on our territorial waters and they load narcotics on board.
The CANU head said his agency is here to work for the people and with the people to ensure safer environments and a safe country.
What's going on here, man? Why do the two of y'all look so gloomy?
Uncle Joe, you know thief man been in the house and thief all the valuables, including the ID card. Now election come around and we want to go vote. We get no ID card to identify ourselves. Now we can't go vote.
Well, you need to apply to GCOM to have your ID cards replaced. But you need not worry that you won't be able to vote because you don't have your ID cards. GCOM has put other measures in place to accurately identify voters like you who may not have the ID cards.
But how they gonna do that? How they gonna know is we name on the list if we don't have ID to prove it?
In addition to your ID card, voters can present their valid passports or valid driver's license if they have these.
Really?
But further, GCOM has placed your photograph alongside your name on a folio which will be at the polling station. And if you go to the polling station without a photo ID, you will be asked to state your name and address. The elections official will look at your face and then compare it with the photo alongside your name on the folio to confirm that they are the same. Then you'll have to answer some questions to verify your identity. If the election official is satisfied that you are the person who you claim to be, you will be allowed to vote after taking an oath of identity.
So you get for vote.
For more information, contact the GCOM on 225-027729 or visit www.gcom.org.gy.